There's a sense of déjà vu as Europe begins to battle yet another COVID surge with the onset of winter and a massive wave of new infections. There are alarming case spikes in several regions of the continent, including those with high vaccination rates and strict control measures. Countries such as Austria, Belgium, Germany, and the UK are reporting some of the highest daily infection figures in the world today. According to a Reuters tally, Europe accounts for more than half of the average 7-day infections globally and about half the latest deaths, which is the highest level since April last year when the virus was at its initial peak. Take the example of Austria. It will become the first country in Western Europe to reimpose a full lockdown around the new surge from Monday for 20 days. It has also mandated its citizens to be fully vaccinated by February. Unvaccinated individuals have been told to stay home and keep off public places. Earlier last week, Austria had introduced a national lockdown only for the unvaccinated. As the cases continue to skyrocket, it decided to make it universal. Austria's infections are among the highest in the continent, with a 7-day incidence of 991 per 1 lakh people. Roughly 2/3 of Austria's population is fully vaccinated. Germany's COVID situation is also getting graver by the day, and its government has not ruled out a complete lockdown. The country reported 52,970 new cases and 201 deaths on Friday. The Netherlands is also witnessing a record spike in COVID cases. It reported over 20,000 new cases on a single day last week and has since imposed a 3-week partial lockdown, with bars and restaurants closing at 8 p.m. Hungary on Friday reported a single day tally of 11,289 new cases, its highest ever since the beginning of the pandemic. The surge has forced authorities to make booster shots mandatory for all healthcare workers and masking even in indoor places a must for all. France, on the other hand, is in the grips of a fifth wave, with fresh cases peaking to pre-August levels. Belgium too has imposed stricter COVID curbs amid rising cases. The curbs include work from home for office goers and indoor masking. The country is seeing hospitalizations rise back to levels that had forced the country into a lockdown in October 2020. This surge is alarming given that Europe is among the most vaccinated regions in the world. Germany has a vaccination rate of about 67.24%, while France has vaccinated 76% of its population. Over 36 countries around the world have begun administering booster shots, and Germany, Austria, and France were among the first countries to go for the booster shot. The COVID resurgence in Europe has sparked alarm across the globe. India, which is still low on vaccination and has already eased most restrictions, needs to take a cue from Europe and ensure it doesn't drop its guard, say healthcare experts. The country can certainly not risk full house theatres, crowded bars and restaurants, and jam-packed stadiums, unless it wants a repeat of the devastation caused by the virus in the second wave. A federal report.